Hello, my name is Maritza and I am a teacher with Vipkid. I've been a teacher for the past month and almost month and a half or so, and it has been an amazing experience. So I would like to share it with you guys. VIP Kid, it's a program where you teach Chinese students English online via a Skype like platform. So it's all done online and it's all done from your home. So you're teaching ESL students English from the comfort of your home. I know. Pretty amazing, huh? Okay. So basically what you do is you'll go online and you'll fill out an application. They do require for you to have a bachelor's degree. It could be in any field, and they also require for you to have some experience working with children before. It could be anything you can think of that you've done working with children. You want to make sure you list on that particular area. If you've tutored before, if you've worked at a summer camp, if you've done maybe any student teaching, any jobs that you have done with children in the past is what you really want to list there. After you fill out the application, if they decide that they want to interview you, they will send you an email saying, okay, we're interested. And once you book an interview, they will send you a demo lesson. And the demo lesson is what they're going to be looking at to make sure that you are a good fit for the company. So the demo lesson is a 10-minute lesson that you will be teaching to a student who is 5 years old and has very limited English knowledge. Um, so the interview is about 30 minutes. I believe the first 10 minutes it's just you introducing yourself and telling them about your prior experience and your degrees. So it's an introduction time, and then you have 10 more minutes to do the lesson plan after that, the demo lesson, and then the last few minutes is to talk about how the lesson went, and if you have any questions for them, they will answer them for you. So one of the most important things when you're doing your lesson is so let's see, what are some of the things that they're going to be looking at. They're going to be looking at your language. Are you able to use simple sentences? Are you able to greet your student using simple sentences? During this lesson, you're going to be teaching a letter. For my lesson, I had to teach the letter T. So you will teach the letter and the phonics for that particular letter. Um, they're looking to see how energetic you are. They want you to be energetic, cheerful. They want you to be able to use your hands, to use gestures. They want you to use different facial expressions. Um, they want you to use vocal variety, different tones in your voice when you're speaking. They want you to make the lesson exciting. Also, they want you to be able to make all possible use of the camera. If you have an object, make sure you're taking that object and you're bringing it close to the camera and you're moving it back and forth so that the student can see it. Um, you're giving the students high five, good job. And of course, VIP Kid is an immersion program, so we're only going to be speaking English to the students. So the most important thing before you even practice is to look at the objectives. Along with the lesson, they will send you a list of objectives. Uh, what it is that you're teaching. Are you teaching any new words? What are the sentence patterns? Make sure that you're looking at those things too. That's very important. So going back to what it is that they're looking for in a teacher, they're looking to see if you are friendly, if you are energetic, if you are a positive person. They're looking to see if you're able to speak at an appropriate speed and that you're making pauses in between words, and that your sentence length is appropriate for a 5-year-old child who doesn't speak any English. They're looking at the student output. They want to see that you're giving the student the opportunity to speak as well. So it should be pretty much 50-50. You say something, the student repeats. Um, we're not going to be talking a lot more than the student. It has to be a 50-50 interaction. And they're also going to be looking at your preparation and your planning. They want to see that you looked over the lesson, that you know what you're doing, and that you're prepared, that you have your whiteboard. I got this one from Walmart. It was $2. They want to see that you're ready to teach the letter that it is that they're giving you. They want to see that that you have your props to teach the new words. Just be prepared. Have something on your wall. Maybe I went to the dollar store and I bought a map, and that's what I used. And they also have these boards on at the dollar store. Make sure that you have a dry erase marker. Um, so those are the things you need. $5 and you can get everything you need at the dollar store. Um, this I printed it and I laminated it myself. So a lot of the things you can actually create yourself. The letter T I had because I have a 4-year-old. But those things, they want to see that you're ready to work. That if they told you you have this job, that you can start right away because you're ready. I think that's the number one thing, to show them that you're ready. Okay, so let's go into the lesson. So the objective of the lesson when I had to do it was I was teaching the letter T. So you're teaching them the letter T and you're teaching them the sound for the letter T. There was two vocabulary words, tiger and tongue. So those are the words that you will be teaching. And then the sentence patterns for this particular lesson are, for the teacher, what is it? And for the student, it is a. So those two things are the sentence patterns that you're going to be using throughout the lesson. And by you using those sentence patterns, they will be able to see that you have been practicing, that you read the objectives, and that you know what you're doing. So make sure that you're using the sentence pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to try to quickly demonstrate what I did during my demo, and what worked for me. So when you get the PowerPoint presentation, that first slide is going to be showing the letter T. And that's where you will introduce yourself. And so it will go like this. Hello, my name is Teacher Maritza. What is your name? Jimmy. Nice to meet you, Jimmy. My name is Jimmy. Very good. When you do a good job, you will get a tooth. A tooth. Very good. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. Jimmy. Swim. 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 Very good, Jimmy. Then you can circle the next one. Eat. 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 Yes, good job, Jimmy. Very good. Then you can circle the PowerPoint so that they can see what it is that you want them to do. Jump. 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 Good job, Jimmy. Very good. You get a tooth. Good. The next slide is a review. So they should already be familiar with this. You don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Like I said, they're familiar. So this slide looks something like this. there's 3 blocks, and then there's the letter A, and then let's say this is an alligator and this is a bicycle. So I will circle ah. Which picture starts with ah? Bicycle or alligator? Which one? Circle. Very good, Jimmy. Good job. If they're not answering, you can help. That's what I did. But usually, since it's a review, they should be familiar with this. The next one will have the letter B and an apple and a banana. So you can circle the letter B on the PowerPoint and say B, B. Which picture starts with B? Banana or apple? Which one? Circle. Good job. Banana starts with B. Very good, Jimmy. You get another tooth. Good job. High five. Yay. Very good. The next slide is the actual letter T. I will circle the big T and I will say big T. Big T. Big T. Good job, Jimmy. Then I will circle the small t on the PowerPoint and the student can see it. Small t. Small t. Small t. Good job. T says T. T says T. Very good, Jimmy. You get another tooth. Good job. The next slide is the new vocabulary word. You want to make sure that when you're introducing a word, you're always going to say it 3 times before you make the student say it. So it's a new word. I will circle the tongue on the PowerPoint and I will say tongue, tongue, tongue. What is it? Tongue. Very good, Jimmy. It is a tongue. Good job. Very good. Tiger. 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 What is it? Tiger. Good job. It is a tiger. Yes, very good. You get another tooth. Good job. High five. High five. Very good. The next slide, it has a really big word and it says activity time. So you want to make a really big deal about this, make it really fun. So what I do is I usually either grab my microphone or anything that I have that I can make noise with, and I will say, "It's activity time, yay!" activity time. The next slide is a point and read. So they have to repeat after you. You don't have to say point and read. You say it's activity time and you jump right into the next slide or the next thing that you're teaching. So for this one, it's going to look something like this. This is one of the easiest slides to teach. So what I did for this one is et, et, et. Very good. Et, et. Good job, Jimmy. Pet, pet. You got it. Very good. You get another tooth. Good job. Okay, the next slide, you have once again the two new words that they just learned. So it's going to be the boxes, and here it's the tongue, and then here is the tiger. And you will have the letter T and the letter P, and then here it's the letter I and the letter T. So for this slide, they want you to ask the student to circle the letter that is the same letter as the beginning sound of the picture. So I would say tongue. Which letter does tongue start with? T or P? Circle. You circle. Good job. Very good. Tiger. Tiger. Which letter does tiger start with? I or T? Which one? Circle. Good job. Tiger starts with T, T, T. Very good. You earned another tooth. Good job, Jimmy. You did a great job today. High five. Very good. You earned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teeth. Very good, Jimmy. Great job. It was so nice to meet you. Bye-bye, Jimmy. And so that was basically the way I taught the lesson. And they said that was excellent. I had to work on my TPR using my hands, and always make sure that you're doing 50-50. You're asking a question, you're saying something, and then you're immediately cupping your ear for the student to give you an answer. Yes, so that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. We can schedule a Zoom call where I can practice with you and give you some pointers. Feel free to use my referral link to apply. And I really hope that this video was helpful for you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you.